Hey, good afternoon, everyone. I was given a heads up about this spot. It's an old dump site, and a friend of mine said, I got to check this out. Now, he did say he hit it pretty hard. He and his brother actually hit it pretty hard. But up in here is an old dump site between two towns. It's actually a bottle dump site that he's dug through. And he's found some, as he said, he's found some blobs in here, some nice old medicines. And you see it's by a waterway. This is a creek, apparently. And the bottle dump is just up over there. And that's where we're going to go. Now, he said it looks like a moon landscape because of how many holes they put there. But that doesn't mean they missed anything. And you see some old macadam here and some cement. Good sign. Hey, look down there. There's the creek. And we're starting to come into the dump site now. Up a little bit there. Well, it's that time of the year now where everything's starting to come back. It is a pretty rainy day today. But I decided this is the best day to get out with the social distancing and everything. But that's me. I take things pretty seriously at times. Here's more good indications. Some old metal. Bricks. Yeah, this looks good. This looks real good. All right. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to go to those dig spots they said they dug, but I don't know if they tunneled or not. Once you get into a dig spot and you don't move laterally, you just go down, you kind of miss things. So I'm going to fight my way up this hill, get over to the spot where he said it was. All right. Oops. Sorry about that. Almost fell over into the creek. That wouldn't be fun. Pretty chilly today, too. It's only about 48 degrees. Got some rain working through here. Okay, that looks like an old dig spot right there. Yeah, I can see what he's saying though. Yeah, I may find some scraps too, who knows. I'll keep looking. Let me see. Walking through all this nonsense, but it's worth it if you find something. All right, I think we're getting there. Woo. Oh yeah, it's all up in here. I can see some pits right now. Yeah, a lot of digging going on over there. Pretty big holes over there. More metal. All right, I think this will be good. I just want to head up there a little bit, so I think I'm a little bit too low here. I want to get up towards that area, up in there. All right, let me get back to you. Okay, guys, I think I know what he was talking about. It was quite a ways back than I thought. You hear cars behind me. That's a highway. Trying to get through all these dead trees. Here's a nice piece of green glass here. Let's take a look at it. Give me an idea. Looks like an old insulator by the thickness of it. All right, I'll keep going. Hope it wasn't a 10-pin, a 10-pin bottle. That would have been cool. All right, I'm gonna head over there now. You can see the white glass. It looks like all China. My. As you can see, this is quite a challenge, especially for this old coot. But you know what? Finding bottles is what it's all about. Old drinking, I don't know if that's a goblet, a wine goblet, or a drinking glass. A nice tool top med, broken. Yeah. Wow. Definitely a lot of china in here. All right. This looks like a good place to start. All right. I'm going to be getting in here somehow, some way. Oh, part of a dish there, or a tray of some kind. Maybe a candle holder. Yeah. Hey, that's nice. Nice little candle holder there. Oh, it's chipped up, but hey, never know. All I could say is I hope they made some mistakes that I can take advantage of. Look at this. Wow. Really nice broken pieces. I can see over there a broken blob. The body and base of a broken blob. Somebody made a home here. Don't know if it's a raccoon or what. But yeah, you know, when you don't travel these places a lot, animals like to take over. Look at that. It's broken, but it says DAL. Don't know that brand name. I like it. All right, I'm gonna stick around here a little bit. I'm gonna put down the GoPro in a spot where you could see me dig. I know some people like to see me dig and how I probe about for bottles, so I'm gonna do that. All right, bear with me while I set this up. Later. All right, folks. Seems like I got a fancy type of lid down here, or an ashtray. Pretty big, might be an ashtray. Oh, it's broken, I can see it right here. All right, let's see what it was. I don't know. Looks like it might have been the base of something. Jar of some kind. All right. Here's the rest of it. Yeah, it looks like a dish or an ashtray, a crystal ashtray. It's basically what it looks like. Yeah, kind of beat up. All right, I'll get back to you. All right, guys, I moved a little further east. I came across this little pit here, and this looks like a large Curtis Brothers. Yeah, this is the unembossed version. Usually has a circle on it that says Curtis Brothers. Usually about this height, right on the shoulder. Here's a green or black glass mineral water. Nice blob top. Nothing on the base. This may have been turn molded, folks. Tool top. Blown. But generally a pretty nice bottle. I may keep that. Alright. Over here looks like another one. It sure is. I found these also in a 3-piece mold. But these are old mineral water bottles. They are 1800s. You put them in the 1880s. Pretty common though. These are really very common bottles. But the black glass and the blob top, I like it. All right, and there's one other I think I saw here. Let me see. Yeah, right here. Yeah, that definitely looks like a 3-piece mold here. Oh yeah, different blob top too. Hey, you could see the 3-piece mold right where my thumb is, just above my thumb. That's the top portion. The bottom portion was by itself. The top portion came in 2 pieces. You see right there the seam going up? So you had 2 top pieces like this, and the base, the bottom half of it, was 1 piece. All right, and this is an applied top, folks. You see how sloppy it is there? This is an applied tool top. All right, I put this 1880s, no doubt. All right, so these are the 3, actually the 4 I just found walking around here. Not bad. All right, you got 2 blobs, well actually 3 blobs. 1890s, 1880s, and that Curtis Brothers probably around the turn of the century, maybe 1905, 1906. And I see a little, looks like a blob piece here, of course, and it's something West & Co., Long Branch, New Jersey. Hey, this isn't a bad area after all. Maybe I can come up with something whole like this. All right, I'm going to keep working around. The other pit I was in over here, you could see there was just a ton of china came out. We got some nice blueware. There's a piece of flowware down there if you could see it. But pretty much this looks like it was all china. Now you see that? There's another top to a blob, another broken blob. I mean, this is a pretty good spot. But now I got to find a spot that they didn't beat up. What we got here? See a couple bottles right here. All right. Got a broken cup. Some more broken cup. Another blob, dark olive green. Again, these are pretty common. I don't keep all of them, but they are common. All right, down here, just a little jar, broken. Now this is thin. You can see by the glass there. This is pretty thin. I don't know. I don't know if this was blown in a mold. Well, actually I do now. There's a mold seam right there. Alright. Okay. See a couple more here. Yeah, it looks like more of those blobs, those waters, those mineral waters. Yeah. Boy, these people were mineral water happy. Broken milk. Oh, there's a kick-up base. Pretty nice. All right. Phew. There's a nice piece of glass turning amethyst. I mean, the age of the dump is pretty good. The only problem is I'm not coming up with anything. Anything of value. Another blob top, broken blob top. Here's a quart blob, broken. Another mineral water. Goodness gracious. A lot of broken stuff. Now he told me, my friend told me they got tired of digging this spot. And I don't know. Looks like I've been digging this spot for a dozen years. But I do see another spot down there. I don't know if you could see the white glass down that way. All right. Let's take a look. You see it? It's about 50 to 75 yards away. I don't know if you can see it. It's past that down tree. Let's take a look over there. All right, and I'll get back to you. All right, guys. Right there. You see this crooked tree right in front of me? I just heard it popping. I don't know if it's going to go down or what, but it's a big one. And I was heading right over there where I was telling you all that glass is. I heard the popping. I looked up, and now I look down at the base. It looks like it's going down. So I ran up here. When I heard it popping, I almost ran into that. A pretty deep and big hole. Don't know if it's a groundhog or a fox. I can't tell you. I don't see any prints out here, but it's definitely a fresh hole. All right, I'm gonna walk around this little fella, go to a decent spot where a tree's not gonna fall on me. Here it is right here. See it swaying? I don't know, guys. Hear it? When the wind comes, that thing pops. And I'm not gonna be down there when it does. I'm going over there. All right, let's get over there quick. Oh, it's a nice little Kelowna perfume sitting here. Wow, that is tiny. You hear it popping, guys? I do believe I should be moving, guys. All right, I'll get back to you. All right, guys. Can you tell what state I'm in? I was just moving along here. I made a poke. I got this bottle out. It's probably 30s, 40s. Not too exciting. Over here was a Federal. I just stopped and gave it a quick poke, and I see some asbestos shingles here, so I am not going to be digging here. Some newer bottles over in there. Looks like a piece of porcelain ware. I'm getting as far away from that tree as I can, I'll tell you that. When they go down, they don't go down easy. There's a couple. That might be a soap. Let's see what it says on the base. Bottle made in USA, called Zonite. A little Bakelite cap on there. Whatever Zonite is, I have no idea. First time I've seen it. I do like amber bottles, but I like them to be embossed too, or to be in unusual shape. This is neither of them, so I'll leave that here. All right, we're going to continue down in this direction over to that pile. But I do see a ton of surface bottles here. They look new though. Newer. I shouldn't say new. All right, that looks like a Clorox there. Clorox are a dime a dozen. All right. Nope, it's an Oxol. Same old. Pretty common. Well, at least it was a cork top. All right. What we got there? Yeah, there's a nice little medicine. Look at that. Actually, it looks like a no, it's a twist top. Yeah, it was probably a medicine. Don't see much on the base there, just the number. Owens, Illinois. Yeah, not too old. Okay, let me get back to you. Alright, on the surface here, I got a little closer. I'm seeing a lot of 30s, 40s stuff right now. You can see. You can see it as well as I can. This looks like a sauce bottle here. Yeah, unembossed. But that could have been a pepper sauce. Yeah, probably 30s, I would guess. Yeah, it's blank. Slick. Alright. And here, that was an interesting cap on that one. Interesting lip on that anyway. Alright. Let's keep a little look around here. Maybe I could find a Pyro soda. All in all, this is a pretty terrific site. The only thing is, I certainly cannot do this alone. Look at this. It's amazing. Look at the size of that jug over there. That's a biggie. Little canning jar. Yeah, it's unembossed. Chipped up a little bit. Yeah, it's had the wire bell on it with a glass cap. But All right, I'm going to keep scrounging around here. Some pretty big bottles here. Nice sized amber. Another amber. Now that looks like a Clorox cork top. Yeah, it's a Clorox machined cork top. You see it says Clorox right up there along the shoulder. Okay. Now this guy, an interesting specimen. Check the base. Yeah, I would assume that 49 on the base there means the year it was manufactured. That's about right for this bottle. Okay. I mean, I'm definitely under the impression this is somebody's tail pile, because I see deep holes here. So he was right. My friend probably came in here and just beat the dickens out of this place. Look at that. Enormous trenches and things like that. Tail piles up the kazoo. But he hit it pretty good. Oh, there's a nice green bottle right down there, you see? Looks like some sort of spray. Yeah, it's got see the stem on the inside? Just trying to figure out what it is. It says, get a better look at it. Design patent. It's a beautiful color. That's why I'm going to keep it, though. I love green colored bottles, especially this color green. All right, I'm going to keep that. There seems to be another medicine down here, and here's a Kreml hair tonic. It is embossed. See that? Kreml hair tonic. PB Semier Incorporated, New Canaan, Connecticut, USA, 10 ounce fluid. Okay, that's pretty neat though, right guys? Kreml's pretty common, but I don't see them in this size. I usually find them in about, I don't know, about a quarter of this size. All right, I'm going to keep this one too. All right, let me just lay them down here and I'll get them on my return. Got lots of little goodies. Those little cuties. All right. See, I'm glad. See, what happens a lot of times, people will come and they'll dig a site. They get to a point where they say, I'm not carrying this out of here. Because, you know, you get so many bottles, and if you've done this before, you know. All right, if it's not perfect, it's not unique, I'm not going to take it type of thing. I've done that too, so I can't blame them for that. Look at that nice little bottle. I don't know if that was a vinegar or a syrup. Yeah, it's all pretty new stuff. This looks like a 3, yeah, it's 3 IV. Has a Bakelite top on it. Those are pretty common too, guys. All right. There's a little paneled bottle. These used to have juice in it. These things here. This isn't a vinegar. It's actually a juice. Right here. See, it has all the panels on it. And sometimes they had the manufacturing name or the store name around the midline of the bottle. But this is actually a juice. It's like an apple cider. Hey. Woo-wee. I just hope that tree doesn't fall down because, man, I haven't run fast in a very long time. Yeah, actually very, very long time. Alright, coming into some newer stuff here. See, again, I won't give up on this because you can find sodas in here. Some nice pyro, some painted label stuff. And of course you'll find the jars like crazy. That looks like a flask. I'd say that might be a wine. Not the kind you go, oh, but the kind you drink. All right. Onward and upward. Look at all this, folks. Look at all of this. This is insane. I'm glad he pointed it out to me, but I think they did a rather good job of cleaning this place out. I mean, there's still some things to take home here, but it's not what I expected to see, because he said they were taking blobs out of here and everything else. You can hear the glass under here, a lot of it, but I'm not confident it's really old. Looks all new in here. Let me put on a glove and get down in there. Just by looking around, you could see, it's not terribly old, but there are some things that are worthwhile. I don't care if it's 20s, 30s, or 40s. Some things are worth it. Yeah, that's a pretty neat looking thing. That's a wine bottle. There's the little grapes on it. 1 pint. See the little grapes on it there? Twist top machined. It says wine. That's a Pennsylvania stamp on it. Another nice colored one down here. Looks green. It could be. That's broken. Owens, Illinois. It's probably ginger ale or something. Alright. This looks pretty new. Excuse me. It's getting a little chilly and rainy out here. I'm going to have to make my way around again because there's another tree falling down over there. Show me the blob tops. But I'm not disappointed. Alright, this ground is pretty treacherous today, not only with all the glass, it's pretty slippery in all these leaves and things. Look at this. Wee-oh. Everywhere I put down my pitchfork, I hit glass. Here comes the rain. Got to put up my hood. Wow. Something Delco. Another Clorox. Looks like Crunch E. Some modern beers. I guess the further we came down, you hear all that glass. My gosh. Look at this. Is this insane or what? See, that there looks like a poison. That amber one there. It could have been anything from Lysol to, I don't know, maybe pneumonia. I have no idea. But I know they're not the kind of ones we like to have. A nice piece of cobalt. Wonder if it's a Noxzema. About the right age bracket for that. Yeah. Noxzema. Cobalt is always keepable. I always keep them. They're a nice color. I'll leave that here on my way back. I'll pick it up. Look at the size of that water bottle. I'm going to put my pitchfork next to it because sometimes the camera doesn't do it justice. Look at the size of that. Pretty big, eh? My camera keeps cutting out. I don't know why. I apologize for that if it seems to be a little jumpy. Anybody want an orange light bulb? Well, I guess you can find everything in here, huh? Yeah, I'm not finding anything overly exciting. Pretty big hole there. They must have been very excited to find stuff in there, I'll tell you that. Yeah, I see a bottle sticking out of the side there, but it looks like it has an aluminum cap on it. You see it right in the sidewall there towards the top. Alright, I think I may have a blown soda down here, crown top. See it right there? Green. Take a look at it. Most definitely. It's a blown soda.